it never ends. I've been really bad with fibro flares. I can barely walk. I'm not really leaving the house. I'm going to school run with the kids, still running back and forth from Ware to Harlow. Do love my house. I'm so much happier in Ware, but I'm so much pain. Just had the school holidays for a week. Pardon, I was on my absolute knees with Ellis. So much so, Thursday Stevie had off. Oh Jesus! And yesterday Friday, oh God, ambulance. Forbid. However, that's formal in there. God's sake. Yeah, he had to take him to work yesterday. I said, I can't do it. I can't mentally and physically do it. I can't. I've got one toilet, which is upstairs still. I can't up and down the stairs with him. It's just too much for me. I really can't do it by myself. And now, to give Dawson a break, he's come over to me Monday. The weekend because he was pulling his hair out with Ellis as well. Yeah, he was pulling his hair out with Ellis, and I just fallen asleep. I went to sleep at 12:10 this morning, I guess, and then about, I think it was 20 to 1. Dad phoned me. Mum was panicking, he was having a high. I talked Dad through it, even though Dad does know, but talked Dad through it. No correction needed. I think that's what Dad's panicked about. He was having a high, but there was no correction. So I said, oh, don't worry, like, I'll keep an eye out. He said as well. I was thinking he had 4 points saying on the saying on the on board, so I said to Dad, look, watch out, because he might have a low. No, bloody hell, I just been woke up, checked my phone, 20 point something from like 14 saying, and I phoned up, they done a correction, and I said, look, if that don't work, I might have to come home and do pod for I said, how much is in the pod? Insulin, no pod. Try not to swear. Anyway, I'm on my way over now to do a pod change, and I don't know why. Well, I guess because it's just like a drunkard, my kid, when he's like tired and I'm asleep, he doesn't think well. I know he thinks it's helping, but it's not. So he's gone and taken the pod off without any advice. So I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's better to have the pod on and have low insulin in the pod, but still let the pod do its thing, as opposed to taking it off and having nothing. Forgive me. So I said, well, in what regard, mate? I said, like, you forgot that we moved, as in you still thought we was living in Arlo, or you thought we'd always lived in Ware? He said, no, I thought, so we've always been in Ware. And that to me, as a mum, making such a big life decision, was the best thing I could have ever heard of it. Obviously, it's a place that I love. It's like this trip's 15 minutes, literally nose to nose. 15 minutes, whereas Harlow to Mum and Dad's Datchworth was half an hour. So yeah, doing this journey. Sorry. This road is bad. Unlikely to meet another car coming, but it's unlikely the best time, but it still happens. Cuts the corner, so that's Waterstone Village. I didn't know what the big village was, we went to see it was him at the time. See him when we was getting married now. But anyway, yammering on, but nothing. Found my laptop.